With today's elevated grain prices and machinery cost, it just makes sense to protect your investment with quality on-farm storage. North Central Kansas Contractors in Long Island is known for quality residential and commercial construction. They specialize in grain bins and grain storage systems, as well as steel buildings and concrete construction. Call anytime for a free estimate. North Central Kansas Contractors in Long Island, proud sponsors of the Northern Valley Huskies.
Switch for the savings, stay for the coverage. Nex-Tech Wireless offers superior nationwide coverage. Try us out with our 30-day coverage guarantee. You'll also save money with our plans. Nationwide plus calling starting at only $30 per month. Nex-Tech Wireless also offers more free minutes with expanded free mobile-to-mobile calling and the calling circle. Choose from a large selection of phones including Android and BlackBerry smartphones, texting and camera phones. Visit one of our 40 convenience store locations. Start saving today. Nex-Tech Wireless, you're covered nationwide.
Nex-Tech High Def is simply awesome. You're always thinking, gosh, honey, what do you want to do tonight? Go to the big game? Of course you want to, but can you? It's not always feasible, but now it is. You know why? Nex-Tech High Def is so unbelievably clear. Your couch is the front row of the big basketball game. Not even front row. You can be in the middle. You can be wherever you want.
Call today and enjoy your first 2 months of Nex-Tech TV free.
Nex-Tech High Def. It's simply awesome. Nex-Tech Lightning Jack high-speed internet is simply awesome. Did you know? You can get it for as low as $19.95 a month. With Nex-Tech internet, you're going to get all of your college games and sports exclusively on WatchESPN.com.
We're so sure you'll like Lightning Jack high-speed internet. We're giving you 2 months free.
Incredible speed, low prices. Could you ask for anything more? You are going to absolutely love Lightning Jack high-speed internet from Nex-Tech. Nex-Tech internet. It's simply awesome.
The Prairie Dog Valley is one of the most fertile and productive agricultural regions in northwest Kansas. Long Island Feed and Grain is proud to be a vital part of the local economy in the heart of Prairie Dog Valley. You can count on Long Island Feed and Grain to always pay top dollar for your grain. Livestock feeders depend on Long Island Feed and Grain for nutritious and quality rations for their herds. Proud sponsors of the Northern Valley Students and Athletics. Long Island Feed and Grain, Highway 383 in Long Island.
And a pleasant good evening. We are live from Palco High School. Steve Stoltz with you on Nex-Tech Sports as we are getting ready to cover the matchup tonight between the Palco Roosters and the Northern Valley Huskies in boys action. Both teams coming in looking for to pick up some wins. Palco coming in tonight winning 3 of their last 6, including a 2-game win streak. They are 4-8 on the season, 0-3 in league play under head coach Chris Dries. We also have the Northern Valley High School boys basketball team. They have lost 9 out of the last 10 games. They come into this ball game tonight 2-10. They are also winless in conference play. Head coach Chuck Fassenden, who's been there for quite some time there at Northern Valley, is also their head football coach. So both teams coming in with losing records, but looks like it's going to be a very exciting ball game as both teams are out on the court right now getting ready. We're about 7 minutes away from tip-off. And when we come back, we're going to go over your starting lineups and get you ready for tonight's action between the Northern Valley Huskies taking on the host team, Palco Roosters. You are watching Nex-Tech High School Sports.
For more than 75 years, the Almena State Bank has been your locally owned and operated full-service bank. Unlike other banks, your deposits and investments stay in your community, benefiting your friends and neighbors. With locations in Almena and Norton, the Almena State Bank offers a full range of personal and commercial banking services, as well as a variety of insurance products through their in-house insurance agency. The Almena State Bank wishes the Northern Valley Huskies good luck throughout the season. Go green!
Country Cut & Style has been providing family hair care for 22 years. Brenda Newell at Country Cut & Style features cuts, colors, perms, styles, weave highlights, as well as updos and hair for special occasions. Country Cut & Style carries a large inventory of hair care products and welcomes special request orders. Open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, evenings and Saturday by appointment. A proud supporter of the Palco Roosters, wishing good luck to Chase Newell and the football team. Country Cut & Style in DeMar.
Norton County is big beef country. We're proud of our agricultural heritage and our role in feeding a hungry world. County Line Feeders at Alameda has been serving the beef industry for 20 years. County Line Feeders offers all custom feeding services from backgrounding to finishing. Call County Line Feeders at 669-2324 or 854-8044. Good luck to the Northern Valley Huskies from Brenda and Terry Holderman and County Line Feeders. Wishing you a great season.
The Nex-Tech Directory, a brand new look and the same features you love. Tab sections, money-saving coupons, and great local advertisers that help you solve some of life's everyday situations. Your car's making funny noises it's never made before? Look in your directory. You've got a new puppy and he needs shots? Reach for your directory. You're hungry yet you just don't know what you want to eat? Check your directory. We're your directory, the Nex-Tech Directory, in print or online at nextechdirectory.com.
Home Oil Company in Alameda has just what you need to keep you going, in the field or on the highway. When you need auto repair and service or a quick fill-up, the place to go is Home Oil Company. Call Tracy at Home Oil Company also for bulk fuel and propane. Open 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 on Saturday. Proud sponsors of the Northern Valley Husky football team and student athletes. Home Oil Company in Alameda.
So we're about 5 minutes away from the opening tip-off as Palco Roosters under head coach Chris Dries head back to the locker room for a little bit more game planning before their game begins here against the Northern Valley Huskies as the Huskies make their way out onto the court. A little cold, windy night here in Palco, but nice gymnasium Palco has here just a few miles west of Plainville. Let's go ahead and go over your starting lineups for tonight's Nex-Tech High School game between Northern Valley and Palco. First of all, for the visiting Northern Valley Huskies. Here are your starting lineups. Number 11, Gunnar Hayes, a 5'7" senior. Number 15, Tyson Calloway. He's a 5'11" junior. By the way, Gunnar Hayes is averaging on the season 6.4 points per game. Tyson Calloway, the 5'11" junior, averaging about 5 points a game. Jordan Baird, 5'11" sophomore. Jordan's enjoying himself a nice year. He's averaging 9 points per game. And we also have Tyler Montgomery, the 6'3" senior. We're going to see a couple of Twin Towers, the Northern Valley version of the Twin Towers. Tyler Montgomery, 6'3" senior, coming into tonight's game. And also number 44, Daniel Field, who's also 6'3" senior. He's averaging 4.8 points per game. Again, head coach for the Northern Valley Huskies is head coach Chuck Fessenden, and the assistant coach is Marvin Gebhard. Now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Palco Roosters, head coached by Chris Dries, assistant coach Richard Robinson. Starting lineup for the Roosters tonight, number 2, Chase Newell. Chase is a 5'9" junior. Number 3, Alex Benoit, a 5'11" junior. Number 4, Cody Hamel, a 5'10" senior. Number 20, Mike Knipp, who is a 5'10" junior. And number 23, Seth Armbrister, the tallest one on the team. In fact, the only one on the team over 6 feet. He stands 6'3". He is a junior. So both teams back out on the court as we are getting ready for the opening tip-off. Tonight's action between the Palco Roosters and the Northern Valley Huskies. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we will have the opening tip-off and tonight's coverage of Northern Valley and Palco. You're watching Nex-Tech High School Sports.
If you're in the market for a quality pre-owned car or truck, check out Keller Motors in Palco. Keller Motors also provides automotive service, collision repair, 24-hour towing service, and vehicle accessories and grill guards from Thunderstruck, Renegade, and Arkwright. Check out their vehicle selection online at www.shopkellermotors.com. Open weekdays from 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Saturdays from 8 until noon. Keller Motors, 305 Main Street in Palco.
Convenience, quality, and value are waiting for you at the Almena Market, your hometown grocer in Almena. The Almena Market features fresh meats, produce, and a full line of groceries and fountain pop. Stop in and check out our weekly grocery specials too. Don't forget, the Almena Market serves tasty lunches for your convenience. Open 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sunday. The Almena Market, proud sponsor of the Northern Valley Huskies.
At Kaiser Machine, we understand that the young people in our community represent our community's future. We're proud of the academic and athletic achievements of all of our young people and encourage them to strive for excellence in the classrooms and on the playing fields. Here's wishing good luck and a season filled with fair competition and good sportsmanship. From everyone at Kaiser Machine, 1603 East Ash Street in Palco.
A championship football team requires hard work, sportsmanship, and focused commitment from every team member to reach the ultimate goal. Those same principles apply to our local schools, community, and economy. Stephen Cox Associates in Upland Pork is a local company that is committed to our local schools, our community, and our local economy, promoting good sportsmanship and the backing of the Northern Valley students and athletics all the way. Stephen Cox and Associates in Upland Pork of Long Island.
With today's elevated grain prices and machinery cost, it just makes sense to protect your investment with quality on-farm storage. North Central Kansas Contractors in Long Island is known for quality residential and commercial construction. They specialize in grain bins and grain storage systems, as well as steel buildings and concrete construction. Call anytime for a free estimate. North Central Kansas Contractors in Long Island, proud sponsors of the Northern Valley Huskies.
Switch for the savings, stay for the coverage. Nex-Tech Wireless offers superior nationwide coverage. Try us out with our 30-day coverage guarantee. You'll also save money with our plans. Nationwide plus calling starting at only $30 per month. Nex-Tech Wireless also offers more free minutes with expanded free mobile-to-mobile calling and the calling circle. Choose from a large selection of phones including Android and BlackBerry smartphones, texting and camera phones. Visit one of our 40 convenience store locations. Start saving today. Nex-Tech Wireless, you're covered nationwide.
Welcome back to Palco High School as we just got the starting lineups from the hometown announcer, and we're going to go ahead and listen in on the national anthem. And we are just about ready now for the opening tip-off. Palco Roosters taking on the visiting Northern Valley Huskies. And varsity boys action here live from Palco High School. Steve Stoltz along with you, along with cameraman Hans Eichenberg and Farron Schulte and producer Jason Pearson. We're glad to bring you tonight's coverage as the Northern Valley Huskies are out on the floor and ready to go. For the Northern Valley Huskies, Tyler Montgomery will be there in the middle, ready to tip this off, and we'll find out here from Palco, who is going to be tipping off against Montgomery. You would think it would be Seth Armbrister, the tallest one on the team for Palco at 6'3". Coach Chris Dries giving his team final instructions before they take the court in this action. Both teams losing seasons so far. Palco comes in at 4-8, 0-3 in conference play, and Northern Valley 2-10, also 0-3 in conference play. And it will be Seth Armbrister jumping up against Tyler Montgomery. Homer away, your cover nationwide with Nex-Tech Wireless, the official wireless provider of Nex-Tech High School Sports. And here we go. Tip ball is controlled by Northern Valley. Tyson Calloway. So we'll see if both teams try to get ball inside. Northern Valley definitely with the height advantage on this one as Northern Valley swing the ball inside. Here's an inside pass to Tyler Montgomery. He misses his shot. Ball goes out of bounds off of Palco, and it's still Northern Valley basketball. Inbounds pass is tipped, but it is picked up by Montgomery. Turnaround jump shot off the front of the rim. No good, and here come the Roosters as Cody Hamel will set up shop. Cross-court pass over to Newell. Newell on the right baseline looking inside. Trying to get to Alex Benoit. The ball is knocked away. There's a scrum on the floor, and Northern Valley will have the loose ball. We're still scoreless here early in the first quarter. Here come the Huskies. Tyson Calloway back up top to Hayes. Back to Calloway. Calloway driving in from the left side. Back up top to Hayes. Eyeing that three-pointer. Decides to get it inside the Field. Field is not there. Decides to kick it back out to Hayes. And Hayes misses that three-point shot. And a rebound there by number 4, Cody Hamel. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Palco. So not the start that Coach Chris Dries and his Roosters wanted, as they are still scoreless here, but really no shot attempts so far for for Palco. So Palco early on here is trying to get the ball inside, try to establish some domination on the inside. Inside pass goes to Daniel Field. He misses it, rebounded by Montgomery, but it goes out of bounds off of Montgomery, and the Roosters will take over possession as they have to go down the length of the floor. So Chase Newell, the 5'9" junior, with the ball, eyeing that three-pointer, kicks it out over to Knipp. Knipp back to Hamel. Cross-court pass over to Newell. Newell driving in, trying to get it inside. The ball goes out of bounds, and it goes off of Palco. So Palco, almost 2 minutes into the ball game, has yet to put up a shot. They have 2 turnovers in the ball game. And Northern Valley has the ball, looking to draw first blood here as Calloway gets across court over to Baird. Baird, three-point shot, up and good. So there's the first bucket of the night. Jordan Baird averaging 9 points on the game, picks up the first points of the game, and Northern Valley's up 3-0. Hamel with the ball, driving in, puts up the shot off the glass, and it goes in, and he's fouled. Nice drive there by Cody as he draws the foul, gets the bucket to go in, and the foul is going to be on Tyler Montgomery. That's his first foul, first team foul, first foul of the ball game, and the free throw is good for that old-fashioned three-point play, and it is tied up 3-3. So Palco trying to apply some full-court pressure here, and Northern Valley having some difficulties getting the ball across the timeline, and that cost him 10 seconds. Coach Chris Dries standing up and applauding his team for a doing a heck of a job of playing that full court defense and not allowing Northern Valley to get the ball across the midcourt line within that 10 seconds. So here come the Roosters looking to drop ahead in this ball game. Here's a long 2-point shot by Hamel off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded in there by Knipp. Knipp kicks it back out to Newell. Newell back over to Hamel. Newell, 3-point shot, up and good, nothing but net. So just like that, Palco's up 6-3 early in the ballgame. Baird driving in, misses the shot. Rebounded by Knipp. And there's going to be a foul away from the basket as find out who this one's going to be called on. Tyson Callaway picks up the foul. That's his first foul and the second team foul. So earlier here in the ball game, 6-3, Palco with the lead, and now make that 8-3. Alex Benoit hits his first bucket of the night. And Palco with the steal. And Northern Valley gets the ball back with Montgomery. And there's a traveling call. Heck of a defensive job there by Chase Newell, Alex Benoit as they pin Gunnar Hayes. Not much Gunnar Hayes could do, and Coach Chuck Fessenden wants to call a timeout. And we will as well. 8-3, 4:28 left to go in the first quarter. Palco with the lead. We'll be back. You're watching Nex-Tech High School Sports.
Nex-Tech High Def is simply awesome. You're always thinking, gosh, honey, what do you want to do tonight? Go to the big game? Of course you want to, but can you? It's not always feasible, but now it is. You know why? Nex-Tech High Def is so unbelievably clear. Your couch is the front row of the big basketball game. Not even front row. You can be in the middle. You can be wherever you want.
Call today and enjoy your first 2 months of Nex-Tech TV free.
Nex-Tech High Def. It's simply awesome.
So we'll see what kind of adjustments that Coach Fessenden made there on the Northern Valley sideline as we are back from break, back from the timeout called by Northern Valley. Palco setting up shop. It looked like there, but Chase Newell wanted to take that 3-point shot, but decided otherwise. Newell's already hit one so far in the game. Nice driving layup there by Palco's Cody Hamel, and Cody picks up another basket. He's got 5 points on the game, and it's 10-3. And nice driving layup there by Jordan Baird. Baird, pretty big kid. He picks up his 5th point. Actually, he has all the points now for Palco. For Northern Valley. And Palco has the 10-5 lead with 3:47 left to go here in the first and opening quarter. 3-point shot by Knipp. His first attempt, and in and out. Rattled out, and nice rebounded there by Northern Valley. Here comes the Huskies, and it's stripped over there by Chase Newell. The ball goes out of bounds, and it will maintain on the Palco side. So Newell with a 3-point shot gets the steal there. And Palco will have the ball underneath their own basket. 3.5 left to go in the opening quarter. Nice inside. Oh, it is rejected by Daniel Field. That's a nice inside pass to Armbrister, and nice job by Baird to swat that shot away. Cross-court pass goes to Hamel. Hamel, long jumper in and out, no good. Rebounded by Baird. Here comes Baird. He drove down the court the last time. Here he comes again, uncontested, and he missed the layup again. That's the second one that he has missed. And Hamel with his 3rd rebound of the game. Shot up by Hamel, up and no good. He misses another one, and Hamel just driving in there, and little finesse there, but this time it will cost him a foul as he went over the back, and that's his first foul, first team foul. We got a substitution now as Daniel Field checks out of the ball game. For Northern Valley, and turnaround jump shot by Montgomery is no good. But he is fouled in the process, so that will send Tyler Montgomery, who's looking for his first points, to the foul line. And that will be a foul on Seth Armbrister. That's his first foul. The first free throw by Tyler Montgomery is no good. Montgomery coming into the ballgame averaging 5 points, looking for his first point, and there it is in the form of a free throw. So I'll make the score 10-6 now. Palco with the lead. Nice job there by number 15, Tyson Calloway, to distract Palco as ball goes off the hands of a Rooster, and Northern Valley will have the ball. So Montgomery will take a seat. In to replace him will be number 25, Ian Vincent. Comes in averaging about a 1.9 points per game. Vincent, a 6-foot sophomore for the Huskies. And here come the Huskies as Baird loses control of the ball, and it goes out of bounds off of a Palco Rooster. And Northern Valley, with 2:31 left to go in the first period, will maintain possession here on their side of the court. So Matt Stutzman in the ballgame now for Northern Valley. Matt, the 5'7" freshman, puts up the shot, and he cannot get that one to go. And it is rebounded again by Seth Armbrister, picks up his third rebound of the ballgame. Northern Valley looking inside. There's Armbrister. Turnaround jump shot off the glass. No good. And look who's there. Hamel again with another rebound. Hamel with his fourth rebound, an offensive rebound for that matter. And Palco will set up shop once again. Palco as a team shooting at 40%. Nice job by Hamel to try to save that ball from going out of bounds. It goes to Baird. Baird with the driving layup. It is good, and he will draw the foul and go to the free throw line. It's the Jordan Baird show here for Northern Valley. They called that a charge. My apologies. I was looking down at my stat sheet, and they called him for the charge, and that's his first foul. And they will wipe away what looked like a pretty good layup there by Baird, and it remains 10-6 with 1:30 left to go. And Palco with the lead. Brent Gehring in there, nice inside pass, and finally got the shot to go in is Knipp as the ball bounced around on the back of that iron for a few seconds, and it did fall through, and Palco up 12-6. And Northern Valley steps on the out-of-bounds line, and that was number 15, Tyson Calloway, and that's another turnover, the fourth turnover there for Palco in this ball game, for Northern Valley. Palco would have the ball with a minute left to go here in the first quarter. Hamel looking at that three-point shot, as was Gehring. Hamel over to Newell. Newell driving in. Kicks it inside to Armbrister. Armbrister cross-court pass over to Gehring. Gehring dribbling around now. We got 50 seconds left to go in the first period. Hamel driving in. Puts up the shot off the front of the iron. No good. Rebounded by Northern Valley's Matt Stutzman. So Hamel has 5 points in the ballgame to lead the Roosters in scoring. Leading scorer for Northern Valley is Jordan Baird with 5 as well. So we're down to 23 seconds left to go here. Driving in, and that is Tyson Calloway. Kicks it back out. Here's a three-point shot up and good by Gunnar Hayes, who now is 1 of 2 from three-point land, and that makes the score 12-9 with 9 seconds left to go. It's Palco playing for the last shot here at the end of the first quarter. Hamel, three-point shot at the buzzer, in and out, and that will end the first period. A lot of action here in the opening period here at Palco High School, but as we go into the second quarter, Palco with the 12-9 lead. We'll take a timeout and bring you action of the second quarter. You're watching Nex-Tech High School Sports.
Nex-Tech Lightning Jack high-speed internet is simply awesome. Did you know? You can get it for as low as $19.95 a month. With Nex-Tech internet, you're going to get all of your college games and sports exclusively on WatchESPN.com.
We're so sure you'll like Lightning Jack high-speed internet. We're giving you 2 months free.
Incredible speed, low prices. Could you ask for anything more? You are going to absolutely love Lightning Jack high-speed internet from Nex-Tech. Nex-Tech internet. It's simply awesome.
As we get ready to start the second quarter, Palco shooting at 38% from the field. Northern Valley at 33%. Northern Valley 2 of 3 from outside the arc, but only 1 of 6 from inside the arc. They have missed at least 3 layups, uncontested layups almost, but they are only down by 3, 12-9, as Palco will have the ball to start the second quarter here, up by the score of 12-9, as Hamel, who has played the entire ball game so far, nice pass inside, and the shot is up and in by Matt Knipp, who picks up his 4th point of the ball game, and a nice assist over there by Brent Gehring for the Roosters, as Northern Valley able to break that full court press, and nice layup there by Tyler Montgomery. Picks up his first bucket of the ball game and his 3rd point, and Northern Valley is down by 3, 14-11. Here come the Roosters. Swings it out to Armbrister. Armbrister at 6'3", looking for somebody to throw off the ball to, and now Armbrister sets up there on the block and looking for an inside pass. Here's a 3-point shot up and no good by Brent Gehring. That's his first shot of the night, and Northern Valley will get the rebound, and Northern Valley needs a 3-point bucket here to tie things up. They are 2 of 3 so far from 3-point land. Baird 3-pointer up, rattles off and no good, and rebounded by Seth Armbrister, who's picked up his 4th rebound of the basketball game, and Northern Valley setting up shop defensively against Palco, as Palco trying to build on that 3-point lead. Early here in the second quarter, Northern Valley doing a great job keeping that ball getting inside the paint, as they are a much taller team except for that play. That shot looked like it was partially blocked by Baird, but nice job by Seth Armbrister to get that rebound. And Armbrister not only picks up his 5th rebound, but picks up his first 2 points of the ball game. And Palco extends that lead 16-11. Jordan Baird with the ball, working on against Alex Benoit. Tyson Calloway inside to Montgomery. Montgomery misses the 6-foot basket and rebounded by Chase Newell for Palco. Here come the Roosters. Knipp, long shot off the back of the iron, no good. It is, it's going to go out of bounds. Just depends on who it goes off of, and it will go off of Palco, and Northern Valley will get the ball. So Coach Chris Drees not happy with that offensive series there for Palco, as Palco now setting up defense, and another turnaround jump shot is short for Montgomery. Here come the Roosters, as Northern Valley will set up defense on the Palco side of the court. Cross-court pass goes over to Gehring. Gehring over to Knipp. Knipp back up top to Newell. Newell driving in from the paint. Back off the glass and no good. Rebounded by Newell himself, as Palco is content trying to get that ball in the paint. Nice driving layup there by Alex Benoit. Alex Benoit picks up his 4th point of the ball game, and it is now 18-11 in favor of Palco. So Jordan Baird gets it inside to Daniel Field. Field back out to Baird. Baird driving in, puts up the shot off the back of the iron, gets the nice friendly roll, and that one will go through. So Jordan Baird, the leading scorer of the ball game, picks up his 7th point, and is now 18-13 in favor of Palco. 3-point shot up, and draws nothing but air, but nice job by Palco's Mike Knipp to get that rebound, but he steps on the out-of-bounds line. 3-point shot by Gehring, his 2nd one of the night. Really didn't draw anything, and Newell will take his seat, and Colt Newell will come in, number 1. Colt Newell, who is the 5'6" freshman for the Roosters, and a foul on Palco, as Gunnar Hayes was driving in, but it will not be a shooting foul. The foul in there on the Roosters will be on Colt Newell. Just came in the ball game, picks up his first foul, third team foul. 3-point shot up and no good by Stutzman, and rebounded by Palco. So here come the Roosters. Nice inside pass to Newell. To Armbruster. Armbruster could not hang on to that ball. That's another turnover. The fourth one for Palco. And Jordan Baird driving in, kicks it back out to Gunnar Hayes. 3-point shot up and no good. Draws nothing. Ball goes out of bounds as looks like Matt Stutzman was trying to save that ball from going out of bounds, but it will go out of bounds, and Palco will maintain possession. Northern Valley with the deeper bench. Northern Valley with the deeper bench as they have at least 8 players on the side there, and Palco with only 3. With 3.5 left to go in the second quarter, Palco with the 18-13 lead. Colt Newell driving in, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice job there by Northern Valley's Matt Stutzman to knock the ball out of bounds, but Palco will maintain possession here as inbounds pass is going to go to Hamel. Hamel sets up shop, being heavily guarded against by Alex Tharman for Northern Valley. Nice inside pass. That was a pass from Chase Newell into Mike Knipp, and Mike Knipp picks up his 6th point of the ball game, and Northern Valley is going to turn it over again. 7 turnovers so far for Northern Valley early in this ball game as they're trying to cut into a 20-13 deficit. But Palco has the ball, trying to build on that and trying to make this a 9-point lead. 7 points, that's their biggest lead of the night so far. Here's a 3-point shot by Newell off the back of the iron, no good. And it is rebounded by who else? Hamel. Hamel puts up the shot, no good, and he is going to be called for the foul, for the charge. Hamel, he's in there. He fights his way in there to get that to get those rebounds, but that's the second one he's been called on that he's gone over the back to get that rebound, and it'll cost him his second foul. And Coach Reeves is going to have Hamel take a seat, and in to replace him is Alex Benoit, who's back in the ball game for the Roosters. Roosters up 20-13. Baird 3-point shot off, no good, and it looked like it might have been partially tipped there, but Palco driving in, 1-on-3 situation. Here's a 3-point shot by Benoit, and as does nothing on that shot whatsoever, Benoit is going to get the ball back, puts the shot up, and no good as well. And Armbruster gets the rebound, and he travels with the ball. So we're kind of getting a little sloppy here as both teams are trying to put something up on the boards as we're at 20-13, Palco with the lead. Here's a steal by Benoit. Benoit puts the shot up, no good, gets his own rebound, kicks it back out. This goes to Knipp. Knipp kicks it out to Newell. Newell driving in the paint, off the back of the glass, no good, and rebounded by Northern Valley. As we go to the other end of the court, looks like we have a charge foul against Northern Valley. So both teams are starting to rack up the fouls here. Believe it or not, there's only 4 team fouls for Palco and only 3 for Northern Valley's. Northern Valley's, the referees confer on what exactly the call is here. They're bringing both coaches from the benches over to talk about this one. Nex-Tech High School Sports is brought to you by North Central Kansas Contractors, by Nex-Tech, and by Home Oil Company. They're going to call a foul on Gunnar Hayes. That will be his second personal foul. And based off the information I have, that's their 5th team foul, but the scoreboard only shows 3. Okay, maybe they gave that to... Well, there's a shot, no good up there by Northern Valley, and here comes Palco as we're at the 1:39 mark here of the second quarter. Palco up 20-13. Newell looking inside to Armbruster, back to Newell, over to Benoit. Benoit driving in, nice layup off the glass. Nice driving layup there by Alex Benoit as he found that seam along the line there, and Benoit picks up his 6th point, and Palco with their biggest lead of the night, 22-13. Inside pass goes to Montgomery again, and Tyler cannot get the shot to go again. He's having some problems getting that shot to go down tonight, as he has 3 points, but that's about the 3rd shot he's missed from inside the paint, and good job there by Palco to get that rebound, and ball knocked out of bounds, and still Palco basketball. 56 seconds left to go here in the opening half, in the first half. 22-13, Palco with the lead. Pass up top to Newell. Newell driving in, off the glass and in. Boy, that was a pretty shot by Chase. He picks up his 5th point of the ball game, and just like that, Northern Valley finds themselves down 24-13. Here's a 3-point shot by Alex Tharman, and he draws nothing but net on that one, and he picks up his 1st points of the ball game, first 3, and just like that, Northern Valley draws to within 8. So we got 22 seconds left. You got to think that Palco is going to play for the final shot here as clock gets down to 15 seconds. Newell driving in. Looks like he might have traveled. No call there, but rebounded by Gunnar Hayes. Gunnar driving down the court. Puts the ball up, no good. Rebounded by Montgomery. Montgomery off the glass and in. Nice offensive rebound there by Montgomery. Picks up his 5th point of the ball game, and that's going to end the second quarter. The score at the half, 24-18. Palco with the lead. We're going to take a break, and we'll go over some statistics and be back with you in just a few moments. You're watching Nex-Tech High School Sports.
The Prairie Dog Valley is one of the most fertile and productive agricultural regions in northwest Kansas. Long Island Feed and Grain is proud to be a vital part of the local economy in the heart of Prairie Dog Valley. You can count on Long Island Feed and Grain to always pay top dollar for your grain. Livestock feeders depend on Long Island Feed and Grain for nutritious and quality rations for their herds. Proud sponsors of the Northern Valley students and athletics. Long Island Feed and Grain, Highway 383 in Long Island.
For more than 75 years, the Almena State Bank has been your locally owned and operated full-service bank. Unlike other banks, your deposits and investments stay in your community, benefiting your friends and neighbors. With locations in Almena and Norton, the Almena State Bank offers a full range of personal and commercial banking services, as well as a variety of insurance products through their in-house insurance agency. The Almena State Bank wishes the Northern Valley Huskies good luck throughout the season. Go Green!
Country Cut and Style has been providing family hair care for 22 years. Brenda Newell at Country Cut and Style features cuts, colors, perms, styles, weave highlights, as well as updos and hair for special occasions. Country Cut and Style carries a large inventory of hair care products and welcomes special request orders. Open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, evenings and Saturday by appointment. A proud supporter of the Palco Roosters, wishing good luck to Chase Newell and the football team. Country Cut and Style in DeMar.
Norton County is big beef country. We're proud of our agricultural heritage and our role in feeding a hungry world. County Line Feeders at Alameda has been serving the beef industry for 20 years. County Line Feeders offers all custom feeding services from backgrounding to finishing. Call County Line Feeders at 669-2324 or 854-8044. Good luck to the Northern Valley Huskies from Brenda and Terry Holderman and County Line Feeders. Wishing you a great season.
The Nex-Tech Directory, a brand new look and the same features you love. Tab sections, money-saving coupons, and great local advertisers that help you solve some of life's everyday situations. Your car's making funny noises it's never made before? Look in your directory. You've got a new puppy and he needs shots? Reach for your directory. You're hungry yet you just don't know what you want to eat? Check your directory. We're your directory, the Nex-Tech Directory, in print or online at nextechdirectory.com.
And we're going to toss it over to the court and let you listen on some halftime action. We've got some little cheerleaders going on out there.
Home Oil Company in Almena has just what you need to keep you going in the field or on the highway. When you need auto repair and service or a quick fill up, the place to go is Home Oil Company. Call Tracy at Home Oil Company also for bulk fuel and propane. Open 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 on Saturday. Proud sponsors of the Northern Valley Husky football team and student athletes. Home Oil Company in Almena. If you're in the market for a quality pre-owned car or truck, check out Keller Motors in Palco. Keller Motors also provides automotive service, collision repair, 24-hour towing service, and vehicle accessories and grill guards from Thunderstruck, Renegade, and Arkwright. Check out their vehicle selection online at www.shopkellermotors.com. Open weekdays from 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Saturdays from 8 until noon. Keller Motors, 305 Main Street in Palco.
Convenience, quality, and value are waiting for you at the Almena Market, your hometown grocer in Almena. The Almena Market features fresh meats, produce, and a full line of groceries and fountain pop. Stop in and check out our weekly grocery specials too. Don't forget, the Almena Market serves tasty lunches for your convenience. Open 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sunday. The Almena Market, proud sponsor of the Northern Valley Huskies.
At Kaiser Machine, we understand that the young people in our community represent our community's future. We're proud of the academic and athletic achievements of all of our young people and encourage them to strive for excellence in the classrooms and on the playing fields. Here's wishing good luck and a season filled with fair competition and good sportsmanship. From everyone at Kaiser Machine, 1603 East Ash Street in Palco.
Well, come back. We're at halftime here in Palco. Palco with the 24-18 lead. Let's take a look at your first half statistics. First of all, for the visiting Northern Valley Huskies, they are led in scoring by Jordan Baird, who has 7 points. Probably could have had at least 11. Missed a couple of layups there in the second quarter. But he does have 7 points, 2 of 4 from the field, and 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. And he has 7 points. Tyler Montgomery has 5 points. And Alex Tharman and Gunnar Hayes both have 3 points. Those are your 18 points for the Palco for the Northern Valley Huskies. They are shooting 29% from the field in this ball game. And let's take a look at the Palco Roosters, up 24-18 as we just about ready to start the second half here. Palco led in scoring by both Alex Benoit and Mike Knipp, both have 6 points. Chase Newell and Cody Hamel both have 5. And Seth Armbruster has 2 points as well. And Palco not very much better from the field, shooting 31%. Shooting 34 from inside the arc, but 1 of 7, 14% from three-point land, as Palco will have the ball to start the third quarter, up by a 6-point lead, 24-18. So Palco now working on the south end of the court as cross-court pass. Nice job there by Hamel to save that one from going out of bounds, as Newell, your original starting 5, are back out on their court for both teams. Newell swings it over to Benoit. Benoit cross-court pass to Hamel. Hamel, 3-point shot off the glass. No good. And it was rebounded there by Tyson Calloway. Calloway couldn't hang on to it. And Palco will maintain possession here as Hamel struggling a little bit from the free-point line. He is from beyond the arc. He's 0 for 3. Driving in, layup up and good. So Hamel picks up his 7th point of the ball game. He leads all Palco scorers, and Palco now with the 26-18 lead. And Jordan Baird driving along the near sideline there and steps out of bounds, and it will be Palco basketball. Yet another turnover for Northern Valley. Unofficially, we have them down for 9 turnovers in the ball game. So Hamel driving in all by himself, gets the layup. He got right by Daniel Field, and Hamel's put up all 4 points, both buckets in the ball game, as he has his 9th point, and 28-18 is the lead. Jordan Baird with the driving layup. He is going to be fouled, and Jordan did that quite a bit there in the second half, or the second quarter. This time, got the bucket to go, and he drew the foul at the same time, and that foul will be on Seth Armbruster. That is his second foul, first team foul here in the second half. His free throw is up and no good for Baird. guess the foul was before the bucket was good. The second free throw is no good, and jump ball and possession arrow points towards Northern Valley. So Northern Valley will get another shot at it as they are down 28-18. I apologize. I thought that Jordan Baird made the bucket and was fouled, but they called the foul before he put up the bucket, apparently. But irregardless, Baird driving in again, all by himself. Layup up and good. There's the 2 points for Jordan. And he has 9 points on the ball game to lead Northern Valley scorers, and Northern Valley cuts into that lead. They're now down 28-20 here, early stages of the third quarter. There's a fifth turnover there for Palco as Baird driving in again, layup up, and this time, no, they're going to wave it off. Not sure exactly, looked like was that away from the play? Yeah, that was away from the play as Tyler Montgomery got called for a pushing foul away from the ball. So the layup there by Baird is no good. They won't count that as Montgomery picks up his second foul. We're going to take a timeout. 28-20, Palco with the lead. And we will be back after this. You're watching Nex-Tech High School Sports.
A championship football team requires hard work, sportsmanship, and focused commitment from every team member to reach the ultimate goal. Those same principles apply to our local schools, community, and economy. Stephen Cox Associates in Upland Pork is a local company that is committed to our local schools, our community, and our local economy, promoting good sportsmanship and the backing of the Northern Valley students and athletics all the way. Stephen Cox and Associates in Upland Pork of Long Island.
Nex-Tech High School Sports is brought to you by Long Island Feed and Grain, by Stephen Cox Associates, by Almena State Bank, and by Keller Motors, as we are getting ready to come back from a timeout here as Palco hanging on to that 28-20 lead. Palco in this third quarter has outscored Northern Valley 4-2, and both in the first and second quarter they outscored Northern Valley 12-9. So that's how your 28-20 ball game is going so far as Hamel brings it across midcourt line, gives it over to Newell. Newell over to Armbrister and over and back. Cross court violation there, and there's the sixth turnover unofficially for Palco as Northern Valley will get the ball on the side. Coach Chris Drees of the Palco Roosters, their head coach, telling them to snap out of it. Both teams are not really winless, but they are have losing records coming into the ball game tonight. As Northern Valley doing a really good job throwing the ball around, tossing the ball around. Nice job by Baird. Jordan Baird, nice driving layup there. He has all 4 points here in the third quarter for Northern Valley. Northern Valley is down 28-22. Cross-court pass into Newell. Nice inside pass, and it is blocked. Knipp trying to go up for the shot. It is blocked. Here come the Huskies as Baird, who scored the last 4 points for the Huskies, driving in. Kicks it back out, and now Tyson Calloway with the ball back over to Baird. Baird back up top to Gunnar Hayes. Hayes driving in, kicks it back out to Alex Tharman, who's in the ball game. Trying to look inside, they find Tyson Calloway, and Tyson Calloway is driving, but he will be called. He will draw the foul. Won't be a shooting foul, and the foul is going to be on number 2. Chase Newell picks up his first foul, and second team foul. Inside pass goes to Montgomery. He will miss the shot, but he will draw the foul, and that'll send Montgomery to the charity stripe. Montgomery 1 for 2 so far. Foul in there is going to be on Seth Armbrister. Picks up his third foul, so Chris Drees, head coach of Palco, is going to have to rest him as Montgomery misses that front end of the 2-on-2 for those free throws. And Armbrister leaves the ballgame with 2 points and 7 rebounds. Have to take a seat for a little bit. Brett Gehring in the ballgame as Montgomery nails the second free throw. He's got 6, and that cuts the lead to 5 now for Palco, 28-23. As Palco has been outscored 5-4 here in the third quarter. Turnaround jump shot draws nothing there by Alex Benoit. And here come the Huskies as going to slow things down here. Baird at the top of the circle driving in. Look for Baird to start taking some more shots here in the second half of this ball game. His club is down 28-23. Coach Fessenden telling him to move this ball around, get the ball in. Three-point shot is up and no good, but he is called for a travel. And that is number 24, Alex Tharman. Alex, the 5'11" junior. And we have a timeout on the floor as Coach Chris Drees wants to talk to his Roosters, trying to hang on to a 5-point lead. 4:05 left to go here in the third quarter. 28-23, Palco with the lead. You're watching Nex-Tech High School Sports.
With today's elevated grain prices and machinery cost, it just makes sense to protect your investment with quality on-farm storage. North Central Kansas Contractors in Long Island is known for quality residential and commercial construction. They specialize in grain bins and grain storage systems, as well as steel buildings and concrete construction. Call anytime for a free estimate. North Central Kansas Contractors in Long Island, proud sponsors of the Northern Valley Huskies.
Okay, and 4:04 left to go here in the third quarter as Palco will drive the length of the court. They're up 28-23 as they are setting up shop. That's Knipp. Knipp up top to Chase Newell. Newell back over to Knipp. Knipp being heavily guarded over there by Alex Tharman. Cross-court pass over to Gehring. Gehring can't get his shot to go. Rebounded by Benoit. His shot is blocked. Ball goes out of bounds. And who maintains possession here? Palco will maintain possession. Palco shooting 31% of the first half. Their shooting is now down to 30%. So, let's see if they can get that percentage up as Hamel drives in from the paint off the front of the rim. No good. So Hamel, who scored 4 points in this third quarter, is 2 of 4 here in the third quarter. Baird being heavily guarded by Brent Gehring. Baird driving in, the bigger of the two, and drives in. Baird was looking for the foul, but his shot will go in. That's 13 points for Jordan Baird, who has scored 6 of those 13 points here in the third quarter along as we approach the 3-minute mark as Hamel driving in, layup high off the glass, no good, and it's rebounded by Baird. Northern Valley wants to run, 2-on-2 break here, and that almost looked like a travel. Baird driving in, fakes the shot, and it is stolen there by Palco. 2-on-1 break, nice layup, and it is up and good. Brent Gehring picks up his first 2 points of the ball game, and 5-point lead now for Palco. Pass inside to Montgomery, puts up the shot. No good, and is blocked by Knipp, but it looks like Knipp's going to pick up his first personal foul, the 4th team foul, as that will send Tyler Montgomery to the charity stripe. Baird only 2 of 4 from the free throw line. He makes his first one. That'll cut the lead to 4 points, 30-26, as Brent Gehring will take a seat. In to replace him is Colt Newell. Gehring leaves the ballgame with 2 points. Newell still looking for his first 2. The second free throw is up and no good by Montgomery, and rebounded by Alex Benoit, who has his 4th rebound of the ballgame. So Newell with the ball at the top of the circle, being heavily guarded by Gunnar Hayes. Hamel with the ball back up top, now to Newell. Cross-court pass to Colt Newell. Colt puts up the shot off the rim, no good. A nice rebound there by Knipp, who picks up his 4th rebound. And driving in, and will he draw the foul? Looks like he will draw the foul. And they're going to call this a shooting foul, however. Foul's going to be on number 20. Check that, number 42. Tyler Montgomery picks up his 3rd foul. And he's going to take a seat. And back in the ballgame is Daniel Field for the Huskies. Inbounds pass goes to Chase Newell. Chase puts up the shot. And draws, actually, nope, that was Alex Benoit. He put up the shot. Nice assist there by Chase Newell, and Northern Valley has the basketball. Did a good job of breaking that full court press there by the Roosters. 32-26 is the score. Palco with the lead. Baird with the ball. Driving in. Kicks it out to Ian Vincent, who's now in the ball game. Shot is up, no good. All by himself. The other end of the court is Chase Newell, and Chase picks up his 7th point. And just like that, Palco is back up by 8. Palco applying that full court press again. They've caught Northern Valley by themselves, but all by himself underneath the basket. And no good. He could not get the layup as Daniel Field. He was all by himself. All he had to do is turn around and put the bucket up, or put the ball in the bucket, but was not able to get it to go. As Daniel Field, the 6'3" senior, couldn't get the ball to go in, and Northern Valley loses possession. And speaking of which, there's another turnover by Palco. That's 8 turnovers for Palco, and unofficially 12 turnovers for Northern Valley. 34-26. We got just over a minute left to go here in a very, very fast third quarter. 3-point shot up and no good. That's Gunnar Hayes. Gunnar is 1 of 4 from the from beyond the 3-point line. Nice pass in there. Goes to Chase Newell, and Chase could not get the shot to go. Gets his own rebound, and looks like he is not going to be able to get this one to go. Cody Hamel picks up his 3rd personal foul, and boy, golden opportunities there for both teams on both possessions, on the last 2 possessions, but they just could not get the point-blank shots to go in. And Northern Valley with the ball. They're not out of this yet. They're down by 4. 43 seconds left. Baird driving in, puts the shot up, and good. And again, he's looking at the ref, thinking that Mike Knipp fouled him, but nevertheless, that's 15 points for Baird, who comes in averaging 9 on the season per game. So Palco with 23 seconds left to go. We'll see if they're going to play for the last shot here, as they are up 34-28 by 6. Inside pass goes to Benoit. Benoit kicks it out to Newell. He's got 11 seconds. Cross-court pass over to Knipp. Knipp back inside to Benoit. Puts a shot up and good. Nice passing there by the Roosters, and that makes Coach Dries happy for the Roosters. And half-point shot at the buzzer, and no good by Jordan Baird. So a lot of action here in the third quarter, but Palco finds themselves up by 8. 36-28. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. You're watching Nex-Tech High School Sports.
Switch for the savings, stay for the coverage. Nex-Tech Wireless offers superior nationwide coverage. Try us out with our 30-day coverage guarantee. You'll also save money with our plans. Nationwide Plus calling starting at only $30 per month. Nex-Tech Wireless also offers more free minutes with expanded free mobile-to-mobile calling and the calling circle. Choose from a large selection of phones including Android and BlackBerry smartphones, texting and camera phones. Visit one of our 40 convenience store locations. Start saving today. Nex-Tech Wireless, you're covered nationwide.
Nex-Tech High Def is simply awesome. You're always thinking, gosh, honey, what do you want to do tonight? Go to the big game? Of course you want to, but can you? It's not always feasible, but now it is. You know why? Nex-Tech High Def is so unbelievably clear. Your couch is the front row of the big basketball game. Not even front row. You can be in the middle. You can be wherever you want.
Call today and enjoy your first 2 months of Nex-Tech TV free.
Nex-Tech High Def. It's simply awesome.
So through 3 full quarters of play, both teams shooting at 33% from the field. And Palco will have the ball to start the fourth and final quarter. They're up, and just like that, right off the bat, there's a turnover for the Roosters. Their 9th turnover of the ball game, and with Palco hanging on to a 36-28 lead, they've scored 12 points in each of the 3 quarters they've played so far. They outscored Northern Valley 12-10 there in the third quarter, and there's going to be a foul on Alex Benoit, who will pick up his first foul, personal foul, 6th team foul. So Palco is almost in the penalty here, as Northern Valley will have the ball on the side. We're just starting the fourth quarter here. 36-28, Palco with the lead. Baird eyeing a three-pointer. He's the leading scorer of the ballgame with 15 points. He scored more than half of the points here for Northern Valley. He's calling for the ball. Here's a three-point shot by Gunnar Hayes off the side of the iron. No good. Rebounded by Mike Knipp. Picks up his 5th rebound of the ball game. And here come the Roosters. Gunnar Hayes having his problems from the three-point line. 1 of 5 tonight from beyond the arc. Is Palco looking to extend this lead, and there they go. That's Alex Benoit puts in the layup. He has 12 on the night to lead scores, all scores for the Palco Roosters, and Palco putting on that full court press. But again, good job by Northern Valley to break through that. Is Baird driving up, and he draws the foul. As looked like a good clean block there by Brent Gehring, but nevertheless, Brent was going to pick up his first personal foul, 7th team foul. And that will send Jordan Baird to the foul line. Jordan tonight is 0 for 2 from the foul line. He makes his first one. Baird has 16 points, looking for his 17th here and trying to draw Northern Valley back to within 8. And there we go. So substitution now for Northern Valley as Matt Stutzman will take his seat. Alex Tharman back into the ball game. Alex Tharman with 3 points. Stutzman has put up a couple shots tonight, but not been able to get anything to go through yet. So 38-30, Palco with the lead. Looked like Brent Gehring was eyeing that 3-point shot, decided not to, passes it inside to number 3, Alex Benoit. He is fouled on the layup. Alex has scored all 4 points for Palco tonight. He draws the foul, and that foul is going to be on number 11. Check that, number 24. That's Alex Tharman. That's his first personal foul, 3rd team foul, and Alex Benoit will have a chance to convert the old-fashioned 3-point play, and there it is as he nails his first and only free throw tonight. Alex Benoit averaging, well, he has 15 points in this ball game so far, and Northern Valley is down by 11 as Palco has matched their biggest lead of the night. Foul away from the ball as Jordan Baird looks like he's going to go to the foul line for a one-on-one. Actually, that'll be Tyson Calloway. The foul in there was on Alex Benoit. He picked up his 2nd personal foul, 8th team foul. Of course, Palco is in the penalty now, and first free throw up and good for Tyson Calloway. Believe it or not, that's his first point of the ball game. Tyson averages 4.8 points a game, makes his 2nd free throw, and now it's 41-32 in favor of Palco. We have 6:18 left to go here in the 4th and final quarter. Palco looking to increase their lead. Nice inside layup. A nice, beautiful pass into the Mike Knipp. And Knipp is going to pick up his 8th point of the ball game. And Palco is back up by 11. Inside pass. Off the glass. No good for Montgomery. Montgomery shooting woes continue for Northern Valley as Cody Hamel picks up his 6th rebound of the ball game. He's back in with 3 fouls. Coach Reeves is content on playing him probably the rest of this game to maintain this lead. Chase Newell with the ball back up top to Hamel. Over to Benoit. Benoit, long 2-point basket, no good. Rebounded by Armbrister, and Armbrister's is, he made the shot, but it's not going to count. He drew the foul as Tyler Montgomery, the 6'3" senior for Northern Valley, picks up his 4th personal foul, and this will send Armbrister to the foul line. Seth has 2 points and misses that first free throw. Substitution now as Montgomery will take a seat, and back in the ballgame is the other 6'3" senior, Daniel Field. Montgomery leaves with 7 points. Field looking for his first points of the ballgame as Armbrister misses both free throws, and the free throw woes for Palco continues. They are 2 of 4, 50% from the charity stripe. Ball goes out of bounds, and Northern Valley will maintain possession. Northern Valley 7 of 11 from the charity stripe tonight, as inbounds pass is picked up by Baird. Almost stepped out of bounds, but saves that, and Gunnar Hayes driving in. Tharman with the ball, back up to Hayes, over to Jordan Baird. Baird puts a long jump shot. It looks like it might have been partially blocked, but it is rebounded there by Armbrister, and Armbrister with 8 rebounds in the ball game is definitely making his presence known, certainly on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. Cody Hamel, long shot off the back of the iron, no good, and the ball goes out of bounds, and who they're going to give possession to? Yep, they're going to give it back to Palco. And in nice inside pass, and it could not get the shot to go again as Armbrister, and Armbrister just having some problems getting that ball to go in tonight. Seth is 1 for 6 from inside the arc and 0 for 2 from the foul line. He's got 2 points in the ball game. Jordan Baird, 3-point shot up and barely drew anything as Cody Hamel picks up his 7th rebound of the ball game, and there's going to be a timeout on the court. 4:22 left to go in the ball game. Palco up by 11. We'll take a timeout. You're watching Nex-Tech High School Sports.
Nex-Tech Lightning Jack high-speed internet is simply awesome. Did you know? You can get it for as low as $19.95 a month. With Nex-Tech Internet, you're going to get all of your college games and sports exclusively on WatchESPN.com.
We're so sure you'll like Lightning Jack high-speed internet. We're giving you 2 months free.
Incredible speed, low prices. Could you ask for anything more? You are going to absolutely love Lightning Jack high-speed internet from Nex-Tech. Nex-Tech Internet. It's simply awesome.
So as we are entering the tail end of the fourth quarter here, we have a 43-32 lead for the Palco Roosters, led in scoring by Alex Benoit with 15 points. And Northern Valley is led by Jordan Baird. Jordan, the 5'11" sophomore, has 17 points in the ball game. Shooting percentage has gone up a little bit for Palco. They're up to 34% team shooting. And Northern Valley looking at a 28% shooting night so far for the Huskies, as over and back call. Inbounds pass from Newell to Hamel, and Newell threw it to Hamel, who was on the wrong side of the court. So there's another turnover. That's 12 unofficially for Palco. And Palco needs to start putting some shots up here with 4:10 left to go in the ballgame. They find themselves down by 11. Tharman kicks it back up top to Hayes. Inside, now back up to Hayes. Hayes looking inside for his big man. That's Daniel Field. Turnaround jump shot up and good. And Daniel Field picks up his first 2 points of the ballgame. Field coming in averaging 4.8, has 2 points on the night. So Northern Valley putting on a little bit of tighter defense now as Coach Chris Dries calls play for his Roosters as Palco is up 43-34. Palco is outscoring Northern Valley here in the fourth quarter 7-0 as the shot attempt by Seth Armbrister is up, no good, and here comes the Huskies. And Jordan Baird, nice fake, driving in, puts the shot up in the paint, up and good. Jordan Baird, I tell you, he's only a sophomore, and he's a good one. 19 points in this ball game. He's obviously the top scorer for Northern Valley. Nice behind the back pass by Cody Hamel. He found Seth Armbrister all by himself, camping out underneath the basket, and Armbrister picks up his 4th point. 3-point shot by Gunnar Hayes, no good. And Gunnar 1 of 6 from 3-point land, and he is struggling there tonight as Palco was up by 45-36. Just under 3 minutes left to go in the ball game. Palco looking to move to 5-8 on the season, and Coach Chris Dries is going to call a timeout. We will as well. You're watching Nex-Tech High School Sports.
Nex-Tech Lightning Jack high-speed internet is simply awesome. Did you know? You can get it for as low as $19.95 a month. With Nex-Tech Internet, you're going to get all of your college games and sports exclusively on WatchESPN.com.
We're so sure you'll like Lightning Jack high-speed internet. We're giving you 2 months free.
Incredible speed, low prices. Could you ask for anything more? You are going to absolutely love Lightning Jack high-speed internet from Nex-Tech. Nex-Tech Internet. It's simply awesome.
Home or away, you're covered nationwide with Nex-Tech Wireless, the official wireless provider of Nex-Tech High School Sports. Nex-Tech High School Sports is brought to you by Country Cut and Style, by Kaiser Machine, and by the Nex-Tech Directory. So an inbounds pass to Hamel as the Roosters are hanging on to a 9-point lead and with the ball. Hamel with the ball on the right wing, looking inside for Armbrister. Armbrister being heavily guarded there by Daniel Field. Armbrister had the ball thrown into him. He loses it. Gunnar Hayes picks up the ball. Here come the Huskies as a wild shot there by Tyson Calloway is no good, and Palco will have possession of this one as rebounded there by Alex Benoit. Alex picks up his 5th rebound of the ball game. Inside pass goes to Hamel, and Hamel throws it off the legs of Gunnar Hayes. Nice heads-up play there by Cody. And Palco will maintain possession with 2:06 left to go here in the 4th and final frame. Here's Chase Newell, 3-point shot, up and good. Chase Newell with 10 points on the ball game. 5th point here in the second half. Jordan Baird drive it in, and he is going to... Nope, it's going to be a blocking. Looked like he shuffled his feet there a little bit, but it will be a blocking foul on Cody Hamel. Picks up his 4th, does Cody, and that will send Jordan Baird to the foul line. Jordan struggling from the foul line tonight, 2 of 4, and he'll have 2 free throw attempts. Actually, a one-on-one. He makes that first one. So that's 20 points now for Jordan Baird. Substitution, Ian Vincent into the ball game. Substitution for Daniel Field. Field has 2 points, and Vincent looking for his first 2 points of the ball game. So here comes the back end of the one-on-one for Jordan Baird, and he makes both of them. 21 points tonight for Baird. And 48-38's the score with under 2 minutes left to go. Layup by Armbrister up and no good, but he gets his own rebound, his 10th one, and he puts the shot up and in this time. This time he made it count. And that's 6 points for Armbrister. And the foul inside, as that will send Jordan Baird back to the foul line, and looks like Cody Hamel's going to foul out of the ball game. So Cody Hamel, 7 rebounds, 9 points on the ball game, and he is done for the night. Minute 37 seconds left to go in the ball game. Jordan Baird gets 2 free throws here with a shooting foul. Misses his first one. Baird, the leading scorer for Northern Valley on the season, misses the second one, but Knight's heads-up rebound there by Alex Tharman. He can't get that shot to go, and the ball goes out of bounds, and Palco dodges a little bullet there, as Baird could not get those 2 free throws to go in, and Palco is trying to fight through a Northern Valley full-court press here, and nice job. Here comes Chase Newell, kicks it out to Benoit, and Coach Dries is telling his Roosters, set up the play. We're in no big hurry here, guys. We got a minute 15 left to go in the ball game. Palco up 50-38, biggest lead of the ball game. Up there's a steal by Tyson Calloway. 1-on-3 break. He will get the layup and the bucket, and count that bucket. And the foul looks like it's going to be on. Looks like Brent Gehring, who picks up his 2nd foul. And so here's an opportunity for Tyson Calloway, who has 4 points on the game, to get his 5th point here with a. They did not count the bucket, so I apologize for that. Misses that first free throw. Substitution now for the Huskies. Gunnar Hayes is going to take a seat. And number 13, Matt Stutzman, checks into the ballgame. Gunnar Hayes has 3 points. Stutzman scoreless on the night. Second free throw is up and no good. That's been a bugaboo tonight for Northern Valley is the inability to hit their free throws when they've counted. And Palco with the ball, and Palco looking to close things down here as we are at 45 seconds left to go in the ball game. And a foul by Tyson Calloway. That's his second personal foul. That's their fifth team foul, as not quite in the penalty. And Alex Benoit will inbound the ball as Tyler Montgomery checks back in. Nice inside inbounds pass to Mike Knipp. Knipp picks up his 10th point of the ball game. And Northern Valley is down by 14 points with 30 seconds left to go. Into Montgomery. Montgomery can't get that shot to go and is rebounded by Alex Benoit, who has the 7th rebound of the ball game. And Tyler Montgomery just having some difficulties getting that shot to go through. Montgomery tonight 2-11 from inside the paint. 18%. So with 23 seconds left to go, Palco with the comfortable 14-point lead. Looks like they're going to move their record up to 5-8, and Northern Valley is going to fall to 2-11 on the season. A turnover on the court here, as who they're going to call this on. They're going to call this one, looks like, on Tyson Calloway. That's his third personal foul, the 7th team foul, and that's going to send Brent Gehring to the charity stripe. Brent, 2 points in the ball game, looking to pick up his third. Brent's a 5'10" freshman. And free throw is up and no good on the one-on-one, and Northern Valley gets that rebound. So we have 12 seconds left to go. Northern Valley's playing for the last shot here as they will fall to Palco. Nice job tonight by Coach Strees and his Palco Roosters, as the three-point shot by Alex Starman is up and no good. And it is rebounded by Brent Gehring, and that's the way the game is going to end. Palco with the big win tonight as they extend their win streak to 3 consecutive games by the score of 52-38. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back, give you your final game statistics, and wrap things up. You're watching Nex-Tech High School Sports.
The Prairie Dog Valley is one of the most fertile and productive agricultural regions in northwest Kansas. Long Island Feed and Grain is proud to be a vital part of the local economy in the heart of Prairie Dog Valley. You can count on Long Island Feed and Grain to always pay top dollar for your grain. Livestock feeders depend on Long Island Feed and Grain for nutritious and quality rations for their herds. Proud sponsors of the Northern Valley students and athletics. Long Island Feed and Grain, Highway 383 in Long Island.
For more than 75 years, the Almena State Bank has been your locally owned and operated full-service bank. Unlike other banks, your deposits and investments stay in your community, benefiting your friends and neighbors. With locations in Almena and Norton, the Almena State Bank offers a full range of personal and commercial banking services, as well as a variety of insurance products through their in-house insurance agency. The Almena State Bank wishes the Northern Valley Huskies good luck throughout the season. Go Green!
Country Cut & Style has been providing family hair care for 22 years. Brenda Newell at Country Cut & Style features cuts, colors, perms, styles, weave highlights, as well as updos and hair for special occasions. Country Cut & Style carries a large inventory of hair care products and welcomes special request orders. Open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, evenings and Saturday by appointment. A proud supporter of the Palco Roosters, wishing good luck to Chase Newell and the football team. Country Cut & Style in DeMar.
Norton County is big beef country. We're proud of our agricultural heritage and our role in feeding a hungry world. County Line Feeders at Alameda has been serving the beef industry for 20 years. County Line Feeders offers all custom feeding services from backgrounding to finishing. Call County Line Feeders at 669-2324 or 854-8044. Good luck to the Northern Valley Huskies from Brenda and Terry Holderman and County Line Feeders. Wishing you a great season. Home Oil Company in Almena has just what you need to keep you going in the field or on the highway. When you need auto repair and service or a quick fill up, the place to go is Home Oil Company. Call Tracy at Home Oil Company also for bulk fuel and propane. Open 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 on Saturday. Proud sponsors of the Northern Valley Husky football team and student athletes. Home Oil Company in Almena. If you're in the market for a quality pre-owned car or truck, check out Keller Motors in Palco. Keller Motors also provides automotive service, collision repair, 24-hour towing service, and vehicle accessories and grill guards from Thunderstruck, Renegade, and Arkwright. Check out their vehicle selection online at www.shopkellermotors.com. Open weekdays from 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Saturdays from 8 until noon. Keller Motors, 305 Main Street in Palco.
Convenience, quality, and value are waiting for you at the Almena Market, your hometown grocer in Almena. The Almena Market features fresh meats, produce, and a full line of groceries and fountain pop. Stop in and check out our weekly grocery specials too. Don't forget, the Almena Market serves tasty lunches for your convenience. Open 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sunday. The Almena Market, proud sponsor of the Northern Valley Huskies.
Your final score tonight, 52-38. Palco with the lead. They will increase their record to 5-8, and Northern Valley under head coach Chuck Fessenden will fall to 2-11. Nex-Tech High School Sports is brought to you by Country Line Feeders, by Nex-Tech Wireless, and by the Almena Market. Let's take a look at your final statistics here in the ball game as, again, the Palco Roosters pull out the win tonight, 52-38 here in front of their home fans here in Palco. Northern Valley led in scoring tonight by Jordan Baird. Baird actually had a really good game tonight. Baird scored 21 points, the leading scorer in the entire ball game. 7 of 10 from the field, 1 of 4 from beyond the three-point line. But it's only 50% from the charity stripe tonight. But nonetheless, 21 points tonight for the 5'10" sophomore. Tyler Montgomery had 7 points. Gunnar Hayes and Alex Starman both had 3. Tyson Calloway had 2, and Daniel Field also had 2 points as well. Palco, check that, Northern Valley scored 28%, shooting 28% from the field tonight. 19 turnovers. They were 60%, 9 of 15 from the foul line, 3 of 15 from the three-point line, 20%, and 32% from inside the arc. Let's take a look at the Palco Roosters tonight, led in scoring by Alex Benoit, had 15 points. He also had 7 rebounds on the ball game. Alex with 15 points. Mike Knipp and Chase Newell both had 10 points. Knipp had 5 points and Newell 5 rebounds, and Newell had 3 rebounds for himself. Alex Benoit, 7 of 13 from the field tonight, 54%, and he was 1 for 1 from the charity stripe. So good game tonight for Alex Benoit in that winning effort. Cody Hamel had 9 points tonight. He was 4 of 13 for 31% from the field, 0 for 3 from beyond the arc. He was perfect from the foul line tonight, 1 of 1. Seth Armbruster had 6 points, and Brent Gehring had 2 points to wrap the scoring up tonight for Palco. Palco shot 37% from the field tonight. They were 2 of 9, 22% from beyond the arc. Inside the paint, actually inside the arc, they were 39%, 22 of 56. They put 56 shots up tonight. Lot of rebounds for Palco tonight, 33 rebounds as a club. That's pretty impressive. A lot of offensive rebounds for Palco tonight. They were 2 of 5 from the charity stripe, something I'm sure probably Coach Dries was not happy about. But, hey, they got the 14-point win, 52-38. 37% shooting tonight for Palco from the field. So Palco wins their 3rd game in a row. Next game coming up for Palco will be they will be at Lakeside on February the 3rd. In fact, the rest of the games, according to what I have here, well, let's see. Palco, the next 4 games are going to be on the road. So Palco has a pretty tall order there for the next 4 games. And for Northern Valley, they will be hosting Alma High School on the 31st. So that is the wrap-up for you tonight. 52-38, the final score. Don't forget, home or away, you're covered nationwide with Nex-Tech Wireless, the official wireless provider of Nex-Tech High School Sports. Thanks to Hans Eichenberg and Farron Schulte running the cameras tonight, and for producer Jason Pearson. My name is Steve Stoltz. Thanks for watching us tonight, and you've been watching Nex-Tech High School Sports. Have a great night, everybody.
At Kaiser Machine, we understand that the young people in our community represent our community's future. We're proud of the academic and athletic achievements of all of our young people and encourage them to strive for excellence in the classrooms and on the playing fields. Here's wishing good luck and a season filled with fair competition and good sportsmanship. From everyone at Kaiser Machine, 1603 East Ash Street in Palco.
A championship football team requires hard work, sportsmanship, and focused commitment from every team member to reach the ultimate goal. Those same principles apply to our local schools, community, and economy. Stephen Cox Associates in Upland Pork is a local company that is committed to our local schools, our community, and our local economy, promoting good sportsmanship and the backing of the Northern Valley students and athletics all the way. Stephen Cox and Associates in Upland Pork of Long Island.